So here's a goofy Beezer moment for everybody. About 20 minutes ago, as you can see, this is our kid room slash dog training room. There's toys everywhere. And I like this because this is a high distraction environment. So when I have the dogs in here for training, there's stuff everywhere. And this is how I teach my dogs what is and is not appropriate to chew on. So Bundy picked up this juice cup here a few minutes ago. I scolded him and took it away from him, and I gave him this squeaky toy to replace it. I do that every time I scold my dog for chewing on the wrong thing. I take it away, I tell him no, bad dog, and I scold him for a minute, and then I'll take one of his toys and I'll play with him for a minute and tell him what a good boy he is. So we're essentially replacing a negative behavior with a positive one. He has carried this squeaky toy around for the last 20 minutes. He has not dropped it since I gave it to him. It's like he's figured out this is what I'm supposed to play with, and he's not really squeaking it or doing anything with it, just carrying it around, kind of patrolling the room, hanging out for about the last 20 minutes, just showing it off. He's awfully proud of it. What do you have, Bundy? What do you have? What do you have? You got a squeaky toy? Huh? Yeah. It's very important when you have puppies to teach them what is and is not appropriate. We do not puppy-proof our house. As you can see, we've got toy box here, more toys over here. I've done this with my Doberman since day one. And if you look through these bins, you're bound to find some dog toys in here if my toddler hasn't already scattered them about the house. But my Doberman will actually come over here, scan through these tubs, and he will pull out his own dog toys and play with them. He overlooks all of the kids' toys. I think I've caught him maybe chewing on 2 kids' toys this whole entire time. He's got, as you can see, they have stuffed toys, which I usually don't recommend people buy for their dogs when they have kids, because it's hard for a lot of dogs to distinguish between which stuffed toys are their stuffed toys and which stuffed toys belong to the kids. But as you can see, we've got stuffed Mickey, we've got other things, like here's a dog toy. And they just learn which ones smell like them and which ones are theirs and which ones are not. So it's been pretty good. We haven't had anything destroyed as of yet, other than the things that Vincent here has destroyed. And he's still carrying around this snake. What a goofy boy. You are such a goofy dog. But we give him opportunities to make mistakes, yet we supervise those opportunities so that when he does make a mistake, I can correct him and show him what is the proper thing to chew on. Now he's going to start chewing and playing with it. Oh, it squeaked. Look at that. Look at that. It squeaked. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. It squeaked, huh? Yeah. You can see all our muddy dog prints because it's been wet and gross out here. So anyways, there's my training tip of the day. Anytime you have a dog getting into something that they're not supposed to have, chewing on kids' toys or whatever it may be, if you're going to take it away and you're going to scold them, make sure you replace it with something that they're supposed to have, so they understand what it is that they are allowed to chew on. And toys can be quite boring just by themselves laying around. You shouldn't expect that if you have dog toys laying around the house that they're just going to naturally pick those up as opposed to something else. So this is the first he's sat down with it. He's been walking around very proud of it for quite some time now. Oh, goofy boy. So there you have it. Have a good day, everybody.